morning, folks. It's like 8 something. Out here, nice day. Northeast. We in Philly right now. That's where we are right now. Yeah, I know. Move. Yeah, the move. They did drop the bombs. They did drop the bombs on the move people in North Philly. I am in North Philly right now, yes. And yes, the police and the firefighters hadn't watched the whole motherfucker burn down. And yes, that was only 20 years ago. A little bit more than 20 years ago. Like, maybe a little closer to 30 years ago, but not that long ago at all. It sounds like some shit that would have happened in the 20s. Down south. You know, I mean, at least the way that Western education likes to teach us. Because that is one thing that that they did try to hoodwink us with back in history class, was that whole notion that, oh no, it's only the South that's racist. And we all know that's bullshit. And we were incorrectly taught history. But if I keep going on that tangent, I'm going to be here for fucking ever. So I guess the question comes in, so then what's the point of this video? The point of the video is this. I want people to realize something, and maybe hopefully it can actually affect some real change here. Now yes, it is very disturbing. It angers me a lot. It makes me want to do violence every time I see a brown or black man who has no weapon. For whatever reason, all right, we can debate about whether these people are in the right or wrong. That's not up for debate. The thing that is like, all right, you're not supposed to be killing these motherfuckers. Like you can't be killing people. Like, no, you can't be doing that. Not only that, but we watching people get killed, like, you know, on the TV screen. We're watching people get publicly fucking executed, and we're upset that people that look like us is not being taken into a fair trial. They're getting killed. Not only that, it's happening on camera. It's public. It's very public. It's on YouTube. It's on the news. It's everywhere. And to put the cherry on top, when we're like, hey, this is fucked up. Why are you killing these people? White America just comes around and just like, get the fuck over it. What the fuck is wrong with you? He deserved to die. And we're just like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this shit? And then they wonder, right? They wonder why we're all upset about them. We keep calling them racist. We call them fucking crackers and peckerwoods and all this shit. And they're confused. It's like, bitch, what are you fucking confused about? You have no fucking heart. You just sit here and you could watch fucking unarmed black men get killed. Get fucking killed on TV in front of millions of people. And you're going to tell me to get the fuck over it? Not only that, you're going to justify killing somebody? For what? Shoplifting? For whatever the fuck? Shoplifting, looking suspicious, getting in a fight with somebody, running from the cops, having no kind of fucking whatever, not letting the cop open your door, catching an attitude with the cop, so now you get shot, right? Now that shit surprised me at first. I was upset. I'm not upset anymore about the police killing us. Now let me clarify that. Obviously, I don't like watching young black men get killed by police when they fucking deserve it. Like, this shit really fucking infuriates me. But I understand. I can't be getting mad. We can't be getting mad anymore. We have to look at what the fuck is really going on here. Revisit the Constitution. Look at the 14th Amendment. All right. Doesn't say anything about rights, alright? People who are not white men. People who are not white men. No, scratch it. I'm sorry. People who are not Caucasians. White women are part of the society too now, alright? Now they've been included too. So, we're at a point now where we still haven't fixed the 14th Amendment. It still says that, non-white people have privileges and immunities. Alright? That's not rights. That's not fucking rights. That's not rights. Alright? That means that it's up to the discretion, well, at least it implies, it's up to the discretion of the government to hand us our rights. Okay? It means that the government chooses who's a protected person to receive these privileges and immunities. Alright? And it just so happens that we've been granted that. Well, we should be so fucking thankful, shouldn't we? To be so fucking thankful. They granted us privileges and immunities. Mind you, so many of us, I mean, maybe not so much me because my mother is a Haitian immigrant. But, you know, I'm a natural born citizen here. Supposed to be. I'm not. I'm really not. I'm a citizen of second class because of where my mother's from. And actually, anybody who isn't white, look it up. It's part of the 14th Amendment. It had to do with the descendants of African slaves. And they didn't want to grant us citizenship because they didn't consider us Americans. Okay? They didn't consider us Americans. We were not considered Americans. We were considered immigrants. We were descendants of slaves. Despite the fact that we didn't fucking come here. You know what I'm saying? We didn't come to this side of the hemisphere. Now, mind you, me specifically, my family, yes, we did move into America from the Caribbean. But how did we get over here? We didn't come from the Caribbean. That's not where we came from. We were brought here. Right? So now it's seen as other black people who've been here for fucking ever. Longer than anybody in my family has been in this country. Because my family came to this country in the 20th century. You know, we're immigrants, I guess you could say. But, you know, for the black American who's been here for the last 400 years, they don't consider you a citizen. Isn't that a fucking slap in the face that you built this society and you're not considered a citizen? It's fucking crazy, right? So then that stands to reason that a police officer can get away with killing you because it's up to the government to decide whether you're a citizen or not. So, this is what I gotta say to black people. We gotta stop getting upset when these cops get off because we don't understand the law. We don't understand what the implications are of all this shit. We're not citizens of the first class. Okay? We do not get our rights from God like the white man does. We get our rights from the government. So if the government doesn't fuck with us, okay, they're going to allow police to kill us. And until we address that shit, we can protest all the fuck we want. Alright? It's written on the books that it is up to them whether they can kill us or not. And we're sitting here being stupid, thinking that the Constitution applies to us the same way that it applies to the white man. It doesn't. It fucking doesn't. Alright? So, instead of getting upset about the police doing this, alright? And you really think that the government is going to fix the Constitution without some serious, like, you know, opposition? Or without, you know, some serious damage being done to them? Really? You think just protesting and petitioning is going to make him change the law? We're talking about a dude that operates specifically and strictly on killing and violence, alright? There's no reasoning with this motherfucker, alright? I'm not saying we gotta go take up arms and start killing motherfuckers, because that's what he wants to do. Because he knows he can win that war. He knows that's a war he can win. He can't win any of the other wars. He knows he can win one war. Only one way of war they can win. That's killing. That's the only way he can win, is by killing you. Okay? So, now we got to understand of what we have to fix. Alright? We got to fix our status. Now, that's not going to say, go join the Moors or any of this, or go fill out that status correction bullshit paperwork, because it's straight bullshit. No. All I'm saying is, we have to start demanding respect and to be considered citizens of the first class. If we even give a fuck about being in this damn system anymore. Which I personally think we gotta just say fuck it and just leave. All right. So the solution to the police brutality and all of this shit is we gotta say fuck this shit. We're done playing this shit. We're done playing this game, and we have to start making independent routes to withdraw from this fucking leech. Because it doesn't benefit us to fucking be a part of this system. It leeches. It's a fucking leech, and it depends on us. It can't survive without us. So now I'm gonna make another video talking about solutions. But right now, I just wanted to point out, yes, I will touch on solutions. So before anybody's like, oh, where are the solutions at? Though, I'm going to touch on that. Not on this video, because I don't want the video to be too long. But now, we can better understand what the problem is with police brutality. Okay? Because the protesting and the petitioning and the justice system is not going to do it, because as I have pointed out, we are not citizens of the first class, okay? And it is up to the government to decide whether we have rights or not. It is written in the Constitution that way, and so long as we play within this little game, we're going to lose, all right? We're going to lose as long as we play the game, okay? So the solution is to stop playing the game, and I will come with those solutions next video. Thank you.